Hello there, Golf Freak here, and welcome to my Let's Play of Skyrim. Oh my gosh, what am I getting myself into? Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and start this up right now. Yes. So this is my first game of this type, aside from, the only like free world game I've had, and I have ever had. And you can read this. I'm not gonna read it for you. The only free world game I've ever played would be Red Dead Redemption. Other than that, I usually stay away from games that take longer than about 24 hours to complete because then I get hooked and I can't get off. But this is a 300-hour game to my knowledge, so this will be fun. So yeah, so every episode of this is gonna be an hour long. I'll try to get one every other week. I'm gonna play an hour of this once a week. At least that's what I'm gonna try to do, on top of all the other games I'm LPing. This was a last second buy too. I just decided to go to GameStop the night of the release, not before, after the release. And they had a copy, so I got it. Skyrim. So quiet. So yeah, so I'm kind of noobish to these type of games, and it's really, really intricate.
Hey, you're finally awake.
So if you guys have anything to tell me
border,
for ideas,
right?
let me know.
Walked right
for what I
into
should
that
do.
Imperial ambush, same as us.
But don't
And
expect
that
me to do
thief
it.
over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, I could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Okay, we can get into this quest journal, yada yada yada. Okay, let's go to settings real fast. Gameplay, look sensitivity, increase this. Vibration, yes. Difficulty. Adept, expert, master. Well, it's on adept. We'll keep it there. Might as well. Shuffle loading markers, save on rest, save on wait, save on travel. Okay. Display. Good. Crosshair. Dialogue subtitles. And general subtitles. Actually, no. Just dialogue. Because I think general will be like when just like random characters talking. Master, yes. Voice will keep up. Music knocked down a little bit. Footsteps good. Effect. Yeah, we'll keep it like that. I can always edit that. The quality of the sound later. This is one of those freakishly long saving games, probably. Oh, come on. Don't freeze on me or something. Jeez. There, okay. So... that took me freaking forever to get to that, though. There we go.
Rorikstead.
Jeez, that took forever.
I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Good
Look
luck
at
with
him.
that.
General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him.
You know what, if it's not getting this too, let's go ahead and Yes, yes, I know. It's gonna make me save again. Freakishly long save again. Nope.
Damn
So must
elves.
have
I bet
frozen.
they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny, when I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Dad? Where are they going?
To go inside.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Beautiful graphics, considering this is a free roam game.
Now.
I don't know if YouTube will not do this game justice.
Yes, Papa. Get these.
Why are we stopping?
Move it!
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them! We weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Oh,
Ulfric's
jeez, I'm gonna get
Stormcloak.
freezing
Jarl of
every time it
Windhelm.
saves.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No! I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like
Shot him in the foot and he died from
Wait.
that?
You there. Step forward.
No control.
Who are you?
Alright, so character selection. So, oh gosh, I'm totally out of my thing. So, I'll start from the top. Whoa, reptilian race, suited for the treacherous swamps, developed natural resistance to the diseases and ability to breathe underwater. They can use hist skin to regenerate health very quickly. Okay. So, in addition to their quick and perspective grasp of spellcraft, even the humblest of Hyrox Britons can boast a resistance to magic. Britons can call upon the dragon skin power to absorb spells. Okay. Dark Elf. Noted for their stealth and magic skills, they are naturally resistant to fire and can call upon their ancestors' wrath to surround themselves in fire. High Elf, known as the Altmir in their homeland, they're gifted in the arcane arts of all the races. They call upon their highborn power to regenerate magicka very quickly, which I'm assuming is what you use your magic for. Natives, Imperial, they have proved to be shrewd diplomats and traders. They are skilled with combat and magic. Anywhere gold coins might be found, Imperials always seem to find a few more. They can call upon the voice of the Empire to calm an enemy. The Kahit, I'm gonna butcher that. Intelligent, quick, and agile. They make excellent thieves with their natural stealthiness. Can see in the dark. Ooh, that could probably be cool. Nord, citizens of Skyrim. Nord, is this like the Norse? Strong and hardy Nords are famous for their resistance to cold and their talent as warriors. That sounds kind of like they're kind of like the weak class, I guess. Orc smiths are prized for their craftsmanship. Orc troopers in heavy armor are among the finest in the Empire, and fearsome using their berserker rage. Red Guard, the most naturally talented warriors in Tamariel. The Reguards of Hammerfell have hardy constitution and natural resistance to poison. They can call upon adrenaline rush in combat. And the Wood Elf make good scouts and thieves. There are no finer archers in all of Tamariel. They have natural resistance to both poisons and disease, and they can command animals to fight for them. Oh, really? The one that caught my eye was the Imperial because they could use combat and magic. And he's humanoid, too. Because I want to be more magic and archery, but I don't know if there's a class for that, really. I guess the High Elf? I think you can use any weapon in this game, but they are skilled in combat and magic. Because that's kind of want to be is I want to be an all-around good fighter. And that's what the Imperial is. So yeah, we'll do that. Why not? So yeah. And there is something that I saw that makes me want to name him Locke. I'm not sure if it'll happen, but if it does, then that's what I want.
You're a long way from the Imperial City. What are you doing in Skyrim? Captain.
Wait, I didn't want to finish that easy. Crap. I wasn't done. Yes, go back to here. Well, I've gone through all of that. Yeah, I just did not want to go. I thought it was like done with just that, not everything. No, I still want to change my body type, so.
Yacht of Windhelm.
You skip this.
It has been an honor.
Nope, so we have to watch this part again.
Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do
See if
this.
they shoot him in the same place.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers! Anyone else?
That one
feel like
missed.
running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Okay, so we're an Imperial. Yes. Oh, R1, there we go. Wow, okay. Male, definitely. If it'll change to that. Presets. I like the first preset better than any of the other ones. So that'll be like our base. A little bit right there. It's a little bit. That's a little dark. This is like tanned. I don't like that. That looks good. Complexion. Okay. Dirt. Whatever. That's fine. Scars. Ooh, that looks good. Ooh, is that it? One across down the eye? Oh, I think I'm gonna want that one. Down his right eye. Too bad it's not his left eye. Whoa. Oh, that's kind of freaky. Kind of like that first one. That looks cool, but let's see, there was a black. It's not very dark. Keep it for now. Oops. So we can find enough nose. I think that's good. Wow. Eyes. That looks good. Color. Whoa, that's scary. Oh, that's even weirder. Yeah, we're going with this. And, okay, brow. Looks fine. Looks a little bit weird, actually. I might want to change his nose. Face. Nose. Where's the nose type? Let's lower the height. Or end length. That's the jaw. What am I doing? No, that's the nose length. Nose height. Looks better. Yeah. Hair. No, I don't want him to be balding. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, we'll go with that. Or was it? Right there. And as for the facial hair... neck beard. Awesome. We'll give him... Jeez, you look rough. That looks good. That's right around... See, what's my hair color near... Do you have any hair colors that are near mine? That looks kind of freaky. I think the dark suits him. Okay, so the reason why I chose those eyes, if you're wondering, is because I'm actually... When I was 13 and a half, so 4 years ago, I started writing a book. And the main character is friends with an elf, because yes, it's actually in this kind of setting too. And the elf is gifted and has special eyes, which allow him to see all kinds of stuff. And eventually, the main character gets hurt, loses an eye, and then his friend becomes mortally wounded and offers up his eye to replace his eye, and his eyes are white. That's the whole thing, is they're white. So this is kind of like with, and there are dragons in my story too. So this is kind of like me living out my own character. Yeah, we'll keep it like this. I'm not going to see too much of my guy's face anyway. Yeah, so Locke is the name of my main character. But there shouldn't be a prisoner in front of that.
You're a long way from the Imperial City. What are you doing in Skyrim? Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to Cyrodiil. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Okay. So I did all that work, and now I'm going to get my head chopped off. Oh, look at that. I am going to get my head chopped off. Oh, gosh.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
Huh. I do.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
So the Imperials are my... Oh, hello.
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the renegade from Cyrodiil!
Oh, gosh.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Oh, it's me, isn't it? Still have no control. That's a lot of blood on that axe. No, what? No alcohol injection or something? Come on, give me an alcohol. Pour some alcohol in my neck first. I don't want to get an infection. No control over anything, huh? Oh, Snapdragon.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
Oh gosh, that looks nasty. Oh, snap. Am I dead?
Come on! Don't you give us another chance! This way!
Move! 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 Holy cow.
Darn, what is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
You know what? Hold up. Real quickly. We are going to go to general... No. System. Again, because I need to increase the sensitivity. Don't freeze on me. Don't freeze. There we go. That's better.
We need to move now! Up through the tower. Let's go!
Need my Modern Warfare 3 sensitivity. Oh, jeez! Oh, jeez! Holy cow!
See the inn on the other side? Jump through the roof and keep going.
Triangles jump? That's gonna get some getting used to. Oh gosh, I'm taking damage.
Hammond, you need to get over here now. That boy, you're doing great.
Oh jeez.
Torolf! God! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way.
Really? You're gonna save me?
I have to find General Tullius and join the defense. God's guide you, Hadvar.
Why are you saving me? I have a death sentence. Makes no sense.
Stay close to the wall!
Oh jeez. Holy.
Quickly, follow me!
Scary. God. Holy.
It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close.
Jeez.
Rayla, you damn traitor! Out of my way!
Escaping Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovngarde.
I have to choose between the two?
Let's go.
Oh, I'm going with him. I'm an Imperial. And this guy's saving me for some reason. Hello there. Well, not hello there.
Looks like
Game
we're
crashed
the
on me at
only
that
ones
point,
who
so I have
made
to edit this together
it.
like
Is that
this.
really a dragon? The bring us of the end times? We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Oh, nice. Please, please do.
There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these bones.
Empty chest. Okay, so this guy's just empty. I gotta get used to searching
Probably a
everything.
sword or two and one of
Imperial light helmet, some
these
gold.
chests. Look around.
Light armor, iron sword. Weapons. That. Sounds good.
You better get that armor. Give that sword a few swings too. Let's keep moving. That thing's
How do I
around
swing?
there.
Okay, so there's my map. Is that button for some reason? That's a wait button. R1 then? Yes. Block. Sounds good. I'll take it. Gotta get used to
Come
this,
on,
man.
this way.
Do not like the sensitivity, the way that they've done this. It's kind of like you go faster. Personally, I can look around my shoulder faster and then stop.
We need to get moving. That dragon is tearing up the whole
That's what you get when your character doesn't move his head, moves his body.
I'm out of breath.
Hear that? Stormcloaks. Maybe we can reason with them.
You want to reason with them?
Hold on now. We only want to. If you want to die, so be.
Okay. Hi.
You see if I can get that door open.
Yeah, I got that blocked. Okay. Can search these guys? Why can't?
Let's go.
Oh, you can actually drag them around, huh? Iron Greatsword. Let's take that. This is weaker. Weighs it. Okay, so I have a total carrying weight of 300 at the moment. For boots, which are weaker. For gauntlets, ooh, take those. You know, we have plenty of inventory. I can always drop it later. Whoa. Okay. This game is not rated PG. Iron Warhammer, it's worth a lot. Grab this too. And I already have forgotten this, so nothing. So how do I get to my... No.
Let's keep moving.
Cannot wait. What is my... How do I get to my inventory? There we go. Items. Weapons... No. Gosh darn, I gotta get used to this. Apparel. For gauntlets. And I can favorite things too, which I'm assuming would probably be under weapons. So you have 2 iron... Can I equip more than one? Hello!
Come on, this way.
Pretty sure they don't have anything of any real importance.
Let's keep moving.
Oh, what is this? Actually, no, we'll grab this because I can't actually defend anymore, can I? Okay, I don't really like that then. Equip. Actually, the iron axe is a little bit better.
Let's go.
A little bit of frame drop, but oh well. Oh, jeez!
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
What are you doing? We need to get out of Helgen, now!
These Imperials have potions in here. We're going to need them.
Come back here! Hey!
Oh, jeez.
This ends now.
Yeah, I got it. Nice. Double up a little bit. Oh, sorry.
See if you can find some potion.
Iron Greatsword. It's a 2-handed weapon. Let's take it. What are these? Potion of minor healing. Wine. I think I'm gonna want that. What is this? Minor magicka. I want to take that. Just gotta tap it, not actually like hit it. More wine. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be. Ooh, harvest. Harvest. Make sure I tap it. I keep holding it down for some reason. And then you. Take that. Yeah. Minor healing, minor healing. Nice. And potions. Basket? Why would I take a basket? Large sack? What is in here? Some potatoes? Another light. We'll just grab them with the hay.
Done then? This way.
Yeah, I think so. Where do I get a nice shield like that?
The torture room. Gods, I wish we didn't need these.
Oh, hello. What's going on?
Hear that? Come on.
Who's friendly? Stormcloak is not friendly. Good, good. Search bones, maybe.
Fellows happened along just in time.
Warhammer. It's valued a lot. And we'll take it. I might drop it later.
These boys seemed a bit upset at how
Jeez.
I've been entertained.
Another Warhammer.
Their comrades.
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon is attacking Helgen.
A dragon.
Oh, shield. Nice.
Please, don't make up nonsense.
Let's equip that. Where do I... Ah, here it is. Equip.
Although, come to think of it,
Don't mind me.
I did hear some odd noises
What's this?
coming from over there.
Oh, that's how you get in the third
Come
person.
with us. We need to get out of here.
You have no authority over me.
So, brief history of them part 2. Okay, I'm not going to bother reading this. I'll just keep this up. If you want to pause the video and read this. This is part 2, so you might want to go back if I find the first part.
Boy.
Didn't you
So
hear
there is
me?
a
I said
hidden-
to keep us under attack.
Forget the old man. I'll come with you.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
Don't bother with that. Lost the key ages ago. Poor fellow screamed for weeks.
See if you can get it open with some picks.
Sure. Take all.
Okay, so use L to rotate the lockpick, then R to rotate the lock. Okay. Oh. That was easy.
My things, please.
Grab what you can.
Spell
Let's go.
tome. What is that? Books. Lightning does 8. Oh, I can use this. So do I know magic now? Flames, healing, sparks. Ooh, I know healing spells. Nice. Yes, equip that as my secondary. Well, actually, equip the sparks, so I'll probably be using that more. Favorite this. Toggle up, okay. And go ahead and get that up too. Wait, I don't want to get rid of my shield. Oh, sick. Maybe I do. Where'd you go? This way?
There's no way out that way.
What? This is where I came from? Maybe. Thanks, thank you. No? You lie. You lied to me. This is where we came from. You jerk. God, I'm gonna get so hooked to this game already. There's nothing in here. Doesn't appear to be anything in there. Oh, there's something in there. Let's try this. There we go. Up. Not quite. Up. Nope. Up. Not quite. I think I'm doing this right. There we go. Apparently I am. Coin purse. Pick it up. Bone meal. Whatever. I'll take it all. What the heck? I don't want this. I want the coin. Nope. Come on. Nope. There we go. 18 gold. Nice. Oh, nothing. Gold? Why does a skeleton have gold? That seems kind of strange. Are we going? It's gotten real quiet.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just give me a minute. Let me think.
Oh, enemies. Oh, this is nice. So I do have a bar for this. Oops. Friendly. What we got here? Hide shield. Ooh, it's better than mine? I think so. Iron War Axe. I think that's what I've got equipped. We'll take this. Oh, jeez. I don't have any ability to block anymore, unfortunately. I don't want to take any more of those. What do you got? Oh, archers. Let's go. My magicka is low. Fine. Wow, you switched your weapon fast.
There's no escape.
Iron arrows? Heck yes. Iron mace. Does more damage? Is it a one-hander? Maybe. Ooh, longbow. How does it do well, I don't have a bow, so I don't know how it does less than something that I've got. Some iron arrows. I've already got one iron mace, but it's worth... Oh, look at that Imperial Light Armor. That was worth a lot. Does this one have Imperial Light Armor too? No. Wait, that was a friend? Yeah, that was a friendly. That's why. We got our friendly dude died. Iron arrow. Already have the iron mace. Already getting close to my maximum weight. And grab the longbow.
Let's see if we can find a way out.
Let's go to weapons, and I'm gonna equip this and favorite a longbow. Nice.
Let's see where this goes.
So this is how I... Yes. Wait, what? How come it's not favorited? Try that again. Favorite. Ah, it wasn't favorited. Okay, now I do it. Yeah, okay, it's there. Sweet. That's how that works. Oh, jeez.
Damn it, now going back that way. I guess we're lucky that didn't come down on top of us.
Spin
We'd
break.
better push on. I'm sure the others will find another way out.
I remember hearing that the waterways are like a guide for you. Like if you go, hello, if you follow the water, specifically the way the water is flowing, you will be better off. I think this is where we came from. So this is just like a second way if you didn't actually cross the bridge. Nothing up there. I don't think I can get through there. Hi. Not like getting my feet wet. Nice.
That doesn't go anywhere. I guess we'd
go this way.
This way.
Oh, spiders. Oh, good. They. Oh, geez, I'm poisoned or something. I heard that was something interesting too. Oh, jeez. Heyo. Hi, Mr. Spider. You're gonna come down. Oh, jeez. How do you use this? Back. Did I miss? Can't tell. Good job. I don't really want to deal with those things. How do I switch back? Just like that? Yep, okay, sounds good. Venom, it's really light, so we'll try taking it. Don't know if it's gonna like do any. It's a big one. Anything else around here? What's this? Age sac, spider egg. No value, unknown. Ugh. This is nasty. Mine like Shelob's lair or something? Jeez. Yes, yes. If those of you got that reference, the only people gonna get that reference, I guess, are just people as geeky as I am. Wait, what? Egg sac. I don't care about no egg sacs.
This
Keep
looks
your
like the way.
sack of eggs. Ah, wind. And here's the river. There's something up there. Can we get up there? Big use of triangle being jump. Wait. I can just search the skeleton? No, iron dagger. Take that. Oh, there's a potion of healing. Sweet.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her?
Yes, I see her.
I'd rather not tangle with her right now. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow, and watch where you step.
I'd rather not.
Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise.
He just gave us a bow.
Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
Oh, jeez. Lay down. Thank you.
Not the sneaking type, huh?
No. Oh, jeez, you retard. Nice. Bear claws, bear pellets, iron arrow. How'd that happen? How come he still has a skin? Oh wow! Then this bear was having a feast. Something up here? Just ahead? A human head? Cool. Wait a minute. Go back up here. Jump! Thank you. Nope, nothing. I thought this path like led somewhere. Some animal bones. I took damage from that? Are you kidding me? Yo.
Better down here than up. This looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it.
Sweet, we can finally get out. To Skyrim. Onward! So hopefully I'm not gonna have any more problems loading this game. That would suck. Auto-saved. Where you at? I hear flapping.
Wait!
Oh, jeez. Where? Where are we going? Where are we going?
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
I'm not gonna pickpocket him.
Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Well, we're both headed there, right? So, why don't I just stick with you? Let's see, quest arrows over there.
You should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you.
I don't feel like that. Can you
If
pick
the
flowers?
rebels have themselves a dragon,
Yes.
General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
I don't feel like joining the Imperial Legion. I'm kind of going solo. Flowers? Nice. We can pick flowers. I don't know what these are for, but might have some use. I'll find out later.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares. Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing. I admit, I still don't much like the look of it.
Draugr. If I knew what a Draugr was, I might feel more sympathy, but I wouldn't know. I'm assuming that we're heading... That's towards my destination, so we'll keep on sticking together. Mine discovered.
I hope that
Now ain't this a surprise?
I won't do nothing if you don't do nothing. I don't think he's doing something.
That's the end of that.
Some gold. Ooh. Highly valued for armor. I feel so bad. Up. We aren't supposed to go in here, are we?
Come on. I feel better once we're under cover in Riverwood. So did I. If the damn Stormcloak somehow found one, or woke it up, the war might be about to take an ugly turn. Hard to believe it was just a coincidence, that the first dragon anyone's seen for centuries attacks just as Ulfric was about to be executed.
There are enemies.
Better keep
Oh, jeez!
that dragon.
Wolf. There's another one. That you took out. Wolf pelt. Only weighs 1.
That's the end of that.
Hopefully I can sell this junk. Going this way? Like how the blood stays on the weapons. Ooh, fish!
That dragon is still flying around us.
Now I wonder if we could go in the water if we chose that one raid. It'd be kind of interesting. Oh geez, now you're coming.
That's the end of that.
I'll keep this out. I feel like a woodsman. I have hunter's vision. Personally, not my character. Personally, I have hunter's vision, which is 2010. Means I'm farsighted.
I'm glad you decided to come with me.
So,
We're almost
aside
to
from,
Riverwood.
aside from the fact that I love sniping in general, I mean, my body and brain are like conditioned for it. The frame drops. Okay, now since I put my bow away, okay, my bow is still equipped. Press that. Yeah, it still comes out. Nope. Shoot. Can I pick this up? Yes, sweet.
Things look quiet enough here. Come on, there's my uncle. Uncle Halvor, hello.
Hadvar, what are you doing here? Are you on leave from shores, bones? What happened to you, boy? Are you in some
Uncle,
kind
please,
of trouble?
keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
He's a friend. Saved
Don't
my
mind me
life,
sneaking.
in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What?
Good for you.
What is it now, Mother?
Rough. If you can hear that, I'm sorry. My dog is just... one of my dogs is just loud. Did I open that door for you, sir? To your own home? That's kind of pathetic, dude. Hey! Stop pushing me around? Okay, so there is stealing.
Sigrid, we have company.
Gentleman's Guide to Whiterun. Just scroll through this. I'm not gonna be able to read all this. So this is for my usage too. If I want to read something and I don't have my game on me, I can always go to my own videos and watch this stuff. But whatever. Steal. What am I doing? Talk to you?
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
Do you have any supplies I could take?
Of course. Take what you need. But what's all this about? What are you two doing here?
These are all gifts. Okay, cool. All these are gifts. Nice. 3 potions of minor healing. Salmon steak. Oh, gosh darn it. I'm hungry right now. Restores 15 stamina and regenerates 30% slower for 30 seconds. Does not sound good at all. Heck, this is much better. 1 point of health. Oh, jeez. Who cares? Whatever. We'll take it, though. Take it all. Just because.
What? A dragon? In Helgen? That explains what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south. I was hoping I was wrong about what I thought it was.
He'll tell you the same thing.
A dragon? Here in Skyrim? What's this world coming to? First the war, now dragons. Trouble loves company, they say. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Sounds good. We'll probably end up doing every single quest. How do I get there from here?
Cross the river and then head north. You'll see it just past the falls.
Maybe I can actually exit out.
When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's palace.
Cool.
Jarl Balgruuf. He rules Whiterun Hold. A good man, perhaps a bit overcautious, but these are dangerous times.
Cool.
So far, he's managed to stay out of the war.
You two
I'm
must
afraid it can't last.
sit down and I'll get you
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason.
I think I just cut you off. Can you use your
I
forge?
see no harm in it, if you have the skill.
Wow, thanks.
The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor.
Cool.
May the gods watch over your battle. Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living.
I don't know where
sharpening
to stop.
axes.
You know I was
Make
inside
yourself at
General
home.
Tullius's skull. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
When your friend told me, I didn't believe it at first either.
Morris Mercy. A dragon? In Helgen? Why, it could be here at any moment.
I'm sure.
Not stealing it.
All right, dear. When the Jarl learns what's happened, he's sure to send soldiers. Go on, Hadvar. Let's hear the rest of it.
Not
not
much
stealing.
more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion.
Oh, it's empty.
I don't know if anyone else got out alive.
Cowhide, gold. I'm over encumbered. Leather strips, take them all. Torch. I don't know if that's going to be any real use, but if we're going to a dark place, it might be.
I doubt I'd made it out myself.
So let's go to items. Apparel. Imperial light armor, very valuable. We've got 7 of these. These weigh 8. How do I drop? There we go. Drop 4 of them.
For my
Now I'm
friend
no
here.
longer encumbered.
I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out.
Not detected.
Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Cool.
Of
So I can't
course.
steal stuff.
Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can.
Yeah, I'm a friend.
Whatever you need. My Ysmir, if it's simple and strong, I can forge it.
How was I?
Hadvar, did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Well, I
Don't
better
pester
get
your
back to
cousin.
work. You two make yourselves at home.
Oh, hi. Just in time.
You lost?
Nope. I'm just leaving. I keep pressing start for that. I don't know why. Let's check weapons. Better than the longbow. Nice. I can sell those, I think.
Keep your guard up.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason.
Thank you, sir. The Sleeping Giant Inn. Oh, a trader. Nice. Let's go in here. Normally I don't talk to traders, but whatever.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this.
Undetected? Okay. Let's try this. Oh, jeez! Up. Up. Nice. It's all stealing. Charcoal? Goat hide might be good. No idea what this is, but it's light. Same here. Same there. I don't know what use a cast iron pot would be. That weighs a lot. No real value. Songs of Return. Flip through these. Too bad I can't actually read this fast. Just rob you blind. Doesn't seem to be any really downside to doing. Oh, I'm detected now. Hi. Don't mind me. So they actually come up to check to you, huh? Well, now I come down here and steal your stuff down here. Nah, totally detected. What's up?
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood trader is... yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I can help with the claw back.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I
The
think
sooner you...
helper here needs
Some may
Sale?
call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
See what we can do. Items above the divider line belong to the vendor. Items below the line belong to you. Okay. What exact? Oh, there's a line. Alright, what can we sell? Yeah, this is super weak, so sell that. I'm not using these, so sell these two. I've got two of these, so sell one. Not using these either. Sell everything I'm not really using. Oops.
Take a look.
Don't want to stop trading. I gotta get used to that. I just gotta go back. Those are your weapons and stuff. I'm not using that. Just get rid of all this stuff. For armor. I want that hide shield. Sell this off. Man, you're ripping me off, aren't you? 22. 16. Sell this off then. See all these? Silver ring. Sell it. Sell. Oh wow. So this, I'm only getting a third of what they're valued. So what do you have? Nothing much for any use. Magic regenerates 50% faster. Ooh. Don't have that much gold though. I don't really care at the moment. For armor, not any better than what I've got. I like how they actually tell you like based on what you've got. No, I have already decided that I already have something better than that. This is slightly better, but it's still expensive and it's only a little bit better. I think we're good with all that. Holy cow, that stuff is expensive. Books. Shows path. Oh, clairvoyance shows path to current goal. Best goal is 8 points of damage per second to health and stamina. Creatures and people up to level 6 will attack anything nearby. Increase armor rating by 40 points and negate up to 40 points of spell damage for its effectiveness. Well, I like the clairvoyance. Just to help me out. That sounds good. Catcher's armor rating. Oh, wow. Raise zombies. I have just enough gold for that. But I don't want to, because that sounds kind of scary.
No,
I want books. Okay, and
buy the 8.
Magic. All. Favorite it. And unfavorite this.
Fine, but only to the edge of town.
Wait, what? So you're escorting me? Is that what I heard? Halfway is a level 1 character.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
Okay. Before we do, I'm going to cut this video off. So, thank you very much for watching, and God bless.